So I have this paper currently with me, and it's a paper of where I have stolen it from the realm of quantum mechanics. And this is a paper. It has 0 in one side, and if you flip the other side, it will have a 1, like a coin. Like each side will have a head, or the other side will have tail. So like a coin, if I toss it, there are 50% of chances that it will land on either of this side or the states. Let's call this is a state 1, and if you flip it, this is a state 0, second. Now, to be able to encounter superposition, we have to entangle these two states. Because see, right now, I'm saying that these two states are already entangled. Why? Because you have the other state right behind the next state. Okay? That means there are 50% of chances that this page will land on any one of this side. So these states are entangled basically. Why entangled? See, entangled is basically a phenomena where two or more states of a particle are present in such a manner that by knowing one state, any one state of that particle, you'd had knowledge of the states, the other states of this particle. Like if I know that this is 0, I mean this is 1, so I would know that the other side will be 0, no matter how I flip this thing, right? So let's understand this. Let's see, I separate this particle into two separate states. Like how? So now I have separated that paper into two states. Now one state has 0 state and the other state has 1. Like how I oriented. Yeah, this is 1. So these two were entangled because we know at the very beginning when I show that it has 1 and the other side will have 0. So that's basically the entanglement process. That's quantum entanglement. Now to be able to understand superposition, we are going to do an experiment that, for example, these are these two states which are now separated by me. One state has 0 and one state has 1. So now I'm going to shuffle this randomly without observing it. I'm going to do a shuffle like a messy shuffle so that I wouldn't have any idea of which hand possesses which states. Now I have now separated those states into disordered states so that I have no idea in which of my hand has those states. I don't have any idea that what state is within this hand or maybe in this hand. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open any one hand. So I'm going to open this hand, for example, my right hand. So I'm going to open this hand and I have to open it so to be able to understand, to be able to know what state is right there in this thing. Now, as I have observed it, this page or this state is 1. Now I know the 1 state. So just visualize it. Do I need to open this hand to be able to understand, to be able to know this state? Like is it really necessary? Because I have the idea of 1 state, that is it is 1, and I am 100% sure that if this is 1 then this will be 0. I do not need to open it. And that is what happens in the quantum mechanics, and it is superposition. So basically what happened is, the moment when I have closed my both wrists, this moment I have no idea of states that are in my hands. So at this moment when I have my hands closed, at this particular moment, both the states are existing simultaneously in each of my hand. Like this hand is considering both states simultaneously. So the both states 0 and 1 are simultaneously present in these states, and that is what superposition is the multiple states are existing at the same time simultaneously. So this hand contains 0 and 1 simultaneously, and that is what superposition is. In both of my hand, both states exist in superposition, 0 and 1 simultaneously, and it's the moment when I open either of the state, and at that moment the other state collapses into being one state. So that means this state, this right here has 0 1 0 1 0 1, and this state right here is 0 1 0 1. So it's like 0 1 0 1 0 1 0. It's a battle that who will win. So the moment I opened this and found out that this contains 1, this contains 1, at this precise moment, this hand will know that I cannot be 1, because that will disobey every law and every entanglement law, because they were entangled at the very beginning, from the very beginning. So if this is 1, this has to be 0. So I do not need to even open it. However, if I open it, I will 100% sure that I will find 0 in it. And that's basically the quantum superposition phenomena. Until observed or until measured, every possible states of a particle exist in superposition. And the moment you observe it, those superposition states collapses into being one meaningful state. And based on the other states of those particles, like if it's 0, then this state will collapses from being 0 1 0 1 0 simultaneously to 1, in order to be entangled like how they were in the beginning. So this is the entangled state, 0 and 1.